Belinda, Selene, and welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to do a clean and decorate with me for fall video, and I'm going to share with you guys like some recent things that I got from Home Goods, Kirkland's, and Target. They're super cute, really inexpensive. I was like, you know what, I have to clean my house before I decorate for fall, so I was like, you know what, I'm just going to film it. You guys love clean with me videos. I know I like them because it keeps me super motivated. I also wanted to share with you guys what lipstick I'm wearing because whenever I wear this lipstick in any video, that is like the #1 question in the comments. This is the Smashbox Out Loud Matte Liquid Lipstick. So it is Labor Day and Ricardo is home. He's already helped me out so much, clean the house, but he doesn't like being filmed. So I'm just gonna go over quickly what needs to be done. So he already like took care of like the dishes that were over there. He cleaned the dishes. These just have to be put away. And then he also emptied out the dishwasher and he helped me clean the upstairs bathroom, which is amazing. I'm going to put those away. We were just waiting for those to air dry. So I'm going to put that away and then I'm just going to wipe down the counters. Nothing else really needs to be cleaned. We just have stuff all over the counters that need to be brought like upstairs, and the majority of the stuff is all mine, like my purses and then also like all this stuff that I just bought and like my jacket and stuff and shoes that I have on the ground. But other than that, the kitchen is pretty much clean. I think he also swept. I took a quick Target run and I just got a few things. I switched ginger to this food. I also just got some eggs, got some Method antibacterial everyday cleaner. I got this from the dollar spot section. Isn't it so cute? So I'm gonna put this in my coffee bar and I'll show you guys how I decorate it. And then I just got some creamer for our coffee. Ricardo loves apple juice. He already opened it. Did he open it? Or was that like that? I don't know. And then I'm running out of the Keurig pods. My favorite one is this one from Starbucks in vanilla. I ran out of calm chamomile, which I love to drink at night. It really does calm me completely and I absolutely love it. It's a huge treat for me at night, so I ran out. And then I wanted to try out this tea, which looked really good. It is chai tea, and I was like, okay, I need something that's caffeine free so I can take it at night and it'll help me fall asleep. And then just picked up some more of my vitamins. Currently watching Harry Potter and I had to change into some shorts. I think this has happened every single time I film a clean with me video. I start with pants and I end up with shorts. One of the biggest challenges of maintaining this house clean is the fact that there's 2 floors, and so there's always a catch-all on this dining room table where I have like jacket and shoes and all the things because I don't want to put them all the way upstairs. So I came up with a new strategy and I've started like using our pantry to put like all of our paper towels and toilet paper, and then other things like I'll put inside the living room. That way I can make just like a few short trips instead of going up and down. So you guys will see that later on. So right now I'm gonna go ahead and just wipe down the table and wipe down the counters. That way everything is nice and clean. Since we ate lunch already and the kitchen didn't get really that much dirty, it's just like wiping down the counters and putting away all of the dishes. That way nothing is on the sink and I feel like I'll have a clear mind of how I want to decorate. One of the most tedious things is putting away silverware. Is that just me? Let me know. It's one of the most tedious things to do. We ate lunch and we got some more dishes dirty, so I went ahead and I cleaned those as well. This video actually took literally all day. It was like from noon until like 2 in the morning of me filming. So I'm going to show you guys the process of what it really takes to like decorate your entire house in one day. Usually I'll do this like a few times a week, but I wanted to do it all for you guys for this specific video. When I went to Target, I also picked these up. And they were from the dollar spot, I think that's what it's called, but it's this really cute haunted looking house, and then you can put like a candle inside of there. And then this right here is just a cute little sign which is gonna go in the coffee bar. And then we have this one which is so glittery and cute, and then we have little baby pumpkins. And if you guys are wondering what Ricardo is doing, he is working from home. It's his day off and he's still working from home. Here are all of our decorations. Christmas, Christmas, Christmas. Where are my fall decor? I hope that's not it because that looks like a hot mess. This is one of our storage rooms, and I thought I had this nice and organized when I took down our Christmas decor, but oh my goodness, I haven't cleaned this out since we moved in this house a year ago, and there were so many random items. I couldn't find anything, and it was driving me insane. So I literally took like 2 hours to clean out the storage in this room. I don't know how this turned into a decluttering video. I got rid of a bunch of stuff, which makes me really happy. I need to have these labeled. I don't know why, so I'm trying to get everything out. All of this I'm going to throw out. This is all garbage, and then over there I'm gonna donate that. And then we have a beautifully empty bin after getting rid of stuff that I didn't need. Ricardo had music going on while he was working, and it turned into a dance party.
I know what you like.
I love when the hubby is home, but then it distracts me from doing what I'm supposed to be doing. That's why I never film when he's home. So anyway, this is later on after we ate dinner, and I started on the coffee bar, and you guys will see how long it takes me to put things together. I just feel like there needs to be balance in order for decor to look really good. Like the colors have to balance one another, and like the textures and the height of things. And I didn't want it to look like clutter. So that's why, as you can see, I'm constantly rearranging things to make sure that it looks nice, and put some stuff away and then took other stuff out. Like I just went back and forth until I got it perfect. I love how it all turned out. It looks so bright and cheerful in this section of the kitchen. I did want it to be very bright with the orange, and I also wanted to make sure that it all balanced out really well. It was also time to switch out the flower arrangement that I had in the dining room. I just took out the pink ones since those tend to be more summery spring colors, and then I went ahead and I took some of the flower arrangements that I had from previous years. So these are older. I believe I got them at Michael's or Joann Fabrics. And then I learned this trick from some flowers that I received. It was like for our anniversary or something. Florists like to put tape in these type of vases. That way they stand up instead of like lay down, or if you don't have enough to stand up, then it's going to just flop over. So it worked like magic. It was just regular Scotch tape. And I went ahead and I put a few flowers, and it looked so sophisticated and so pretty. Then I went ahead and took out some of the decor from last year as well, like these cute little napkins from Target, and also decorated this corner of the kitchen. Moving on to the living room. Do you guys remember that pile of things that I put on the living room? Now it's time to make those trip up the stairs. But I like to do this because that way it doesn't distract me from cleaning other rooms. So I'm just gonna take what I need, put it away in the glam room or Ricardo's closet or anything like that. And it's so easy to clean our living room because I do feel like it's clutter free and doesn't have very many things. So it's just easy to like vacuum and fluff the pillows. That's pretty much all you have to do, and dust. But it's so easy. Look at this pillow, isn't it so cute? I found it at Kirkland's and I fell in love with the font. I thought it was so pretty. Also, you guys are gonna be so proud of me. I finally caved and I got the Dyson vacuum cleaner. Absolutely love it. If you have hardwood floors, I would 110% recommend it. It cuts the job in half the time, because before I used to sweep with a broom and then I would go back with a dust mop and try to get all of the hair, and with the Dyson vacuum you don't have to do that. But I don't recommend it for thick carpets or rugs because the suction isn't as strong. So I did like it for the hardwood floors, but not so much for like the thicker rugs. I have to clean this bathroom. It is the bathroom downstairs, but it's just so tiny I can never get the tripod or the camera in here, and it just won't stay. Like there's just absolutely no way. So I'm going to clean this still. I cleaned the toilet off camera and also the floor because there's just no way that you could see it from any angle or any camera without like a tripod because it's such a tiny little space. But I went ahead and I also cleaned the sink And then I went ahead and wiped down the mirror, and I did not like this cleaner. I have to use Windex. I couldn't find the Windex. I think it was upstairs, but honestly, I was kind of lazy to go all the way upstairs and get it. So I was like, I'll do this for right now. So for the bathroom, I had this cute little vase, and I wanted to put some of those really, really bright colors in there. So I just put some of the flowers left over from the other arrangements. Look how cute these are. I found them at Home Goods and they were $9.99, so I thought they were adorable. My favorite thing about them is the pom-poms. This bathroom was in desperate need of a pop of color, so I really wanted to make sure that the orange really stood out, and I love the little haunted house that's from Target. And then at the very end, those little twigs are also from Target. I got them last year. Do you guys remember that haul video? Alright, for this next project, we have to bring the current frames that were on there down, which were these. We're going to put them back up, but I need Ricardo's help because I need a strong man to help me bring this thing down so I can put a shelf lining on there and then put the wreath on there as well. Our chimney and mantle is my favorite thing to decorate for the holidays, but when I brought out this wreath from last year, I just wasn't feeling it. It wasn't what I wanted. It didn't go along with any of the colors, but I put it up just to see what the rest of the decor would look like, but honestly, I was not happy with it. So you guys will see later on, I replaced it with a different one, but I had a hard time liking it. So I went ahead and I brought out the rest of the pieces that I had last year, and a lot of them are just grew out of, like, they were not my taste anymore. And that's so weird to say because you would think like, oh, your home decor, like you're going to be using it year after year, but I think I've had these decorations for like 4 or 5 years now, ever since we bought our other house. So I was like, you know what, I was like, I just don't like some of them. So this is what it looked like last night. The next morning, I went out and got a different wreath and different flower arrangements, and just a few different touches and changes that made a huge dramatic difference, and now I am completely obsessed with how it turned out. So first, let's talk about the entertainment center. I plan to add maybe some more floral decor on there, some kind of wreath, but for right now I just placed a couple of pumpkins. These I actually found at Target for $3. I went on top of those books over there, and then this little fox I found last year. And over here, I placed the pillow from the couch to this chair because it just looks so much prettier. Then I bought this flower arrangement at Michael's, and that's all I pretty much did was change the flower arrangements because it looks so much better. This little wicker basket that I have here, I already had when I bought it at Kirkland's, I want to say a few months ago, and then I just put on the pillow and the blanket that I already had. So this is a new wreath. It doesn't look like it would make that much of a difference, but it totally does. Now it completely goes with the rest of the color scheme, and it looks so aesthetically pleasing. I love it. Then I place this flower arrangement, which I've had for like 4 or 5 years, on top of the mantle, and I didn't change anything else on the mantle. Everything stayed the same, like the little pumpkins that I had before, and this wreath was the inspiration of it all because I didn't know what I wanted to do with this space until I saw the wreath, and I absolutely loved it. I also went to Michael's and I picked up this cute little canister, and it was $4, and then I bought the flower arrangements separately and just added it in there. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a big thumbs up if you did, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Muchos besos. Mwah.